There's a man getting beaten with a stick right now. There's blood everywhere. Where is it?
Where are the Las Cruces tire shop? It's right across the street.
Tire shop right across the street. Right across the street from us right now. Yes, and it's right across the street. A little boy is with his grandpa or something, and he just got hit with a stick. And the man has a big knife in his hand.
I am trying to, yeah, but it's because he's kind of far. He has a suitcase and everything. He still has that pipe in his hand too. He has a black suitcase.
It was just a normal afternoon on Picacho Avenue. A grandfather and his grandson were leaving the store. Then, a rock shattered their windshield. What started as a confrontation over a broken window erupted into a savage, bloody attack.
So how long was Picacho? This Yeah, I see that. Did you guys see where the guy went? Yeah, 792 Central. Insecure. It says it's been instructed.
He went across the street and he's carrying a black luggage.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me deal with him. Hey, sir. Hey, brother. Yes, sir. Stay right where you are, okay?
Okay, I feel bad.
He's conscious and breathing. Hey, brother, just stay right here on your side. If anything's dripping out of your nose, you're doing good and you're breathing okay, all right?
Yeah, man.
Are you stabbed or hurt anywhere else that you can
He hit me in the head with a stick.
hit you with a stick?
Yes.
Okay, any other injuries on your bottom other than just your
No,
head?
I don't think so.
Okay, sit tight right
He
here.
was hitting me out.
Which one? The guy, the black guy in the tank top?
No, he's down. He's over there by the Apco right there.
Okay.
See a little bag right there?
Yeah, like those other people?
Yeah, he got a suitcase and a big old stick.
Is he white, black, or Hispanic?
White, bearded, and he's got a saw. He's pulled out.
Okay. Units en route to Picacho. Suspect last seen white, westbound brake. White male with a suitcase and a beard and a fold-out saw. What's up?
Dude, that hit that old man?
Yeah, where's he at, bro?
Right there in a Southwest motorcycle, standing by the telephone pole wearing a brown shirt.
Okay. He's by Southwest Motorcycle wearing a brown shirt next to a telephone pole. Thank you, sir. I haven't even pulled it back. He just got hit with a stick. But I haven't looked at it. Thank you. Yeah. You start getting on the photos.
Mountain View, okay?
All right, bye. You guys are going to Mountain View, you said?
What do you think for the pole?
You said your uncle's coming, my friend?
Yeah.
We'll get in the truck and we'll get going.
We'll just have you hang out here. You'll be with me. We'll work on your uncle on the truck. We'll let him know where he's going. We have a unit that can meet this victim at Mountain View.
Unit 50, go to Mountain View for the victim.
Channel 3. So they're working on him.
Are you sure that's a scratch? Yeah, give me a minute. I'll double check.
Your date of birth, Elijah?
2010.
Your address?
3661 Burmite Court.
And a phone number?
575-339-9462.
Who's your legal guardian?
My mom,
What's her name?
Crystal
Same last name?
Olivares.
Alvarez. You know her birthday or how old she is?
She's 30. She's 34.
Okay.
Her birthday is 1999. I think 1990 or 1990.
Okay.
I think it's 1990.
Yeah. Does she also live on Burmite?
No, she lives at 49, 90, 49. I think it's.
Okay.
4734 Prentice Place.
4734 Prentice Place. And her phone number?
Well, 575-339-9462.
Oh, okay, that's her cell. Is that her cell phone?
Yeah, that's her cell.
Okay, you don't have a cell phone?
Do you need my phone number?
Yeah.
575-800-4924. That's my uncle right there.
Okay. What happened today?
So we were coming down after out of Tractor Supply, and this guy, he threw a rock at our window, and then my grandpa got out of the truck, got mad, and said, "Hey, you asshole, do that shit again." Saying why would you do that? And he came up on him and hit him with the stick. He fell down. Some homeless guy hit him with a big stick and he was bleeding out. I don't know. I told him not to.
How you doing? Okay, yeah, he told me y'all were coming for him. So, where did the rock hit the truck?
Yes, the rock, he grabbed a rock, he looked straight at my grandpa and threw it at him. And then he was about to freaking chuck me. He was right here, he grabbed the stick, he was about to hit our windshield.
Okay. Were you still in the truck or did you get out?
I got out whenever he hit my grandpa and I told him.
Yeah. He's going to Mountain View.
It's alright, then. It's alright. I told him not to. It's okay.
You're gonna be okay. So there's some little 1x2 sticks over there, and he has a pretty good laceration across the top of his head. A fair amount of blood. He's conscious and breathing.
Okay.
But
Is he aware of his surroundings?
he was more dry heaving, so we didn't get any statement from him. An officer is going to meet him there at the hospital. And right now, what we need to decide is if he even wants to pursue charges. The gentleman's already detained down the street, so there's nothing to rush right now. We're just slowing everything down and getting all our information.
When we hear that and he's on his way, we're like, he's going to die.
Yeah, no, he was alert and talking to the paramedics.
All right. Do you need anything else from me?
Yeah, I need to talk to him a little bit more.
So what did them?
I need you to keep talking to him.
Brother, what did the guy look like?
He had, I don't even remember now. He had like a black jacket, and he had like something right here. He had like a puffy. And he just had a stick and basically just cussing at us.
Okay. Was he white, black, or Hispanic?
White or Hispanic kind of.
Would you guess how old he was?
36.
That's pretty
That's
accurate.
specific. Tall, short?
Tall.
Tall. Fat, skinny, average?
Fat. Average.
Average.
Slow down. It's all right.
Any facial hair?
I think he had a beard.
Any tattoos that stood out? Did he make any statements to you?
He said, he just started cussing at us. I didn't even hear it. I was on the phone with the police. I just called him a piece of shit.
Okay, fair enough. You hit your grandpa. How many times do you think you hit your grandpa?
I hit him one time.
One time?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Was that when your grandpa was standing up or when he was down on the
He
ground?
was standing up.
Okay.
No, actually, he hit him. He hit him a couple times when he was down. And that's when I got out and he stepped back.
Okay. Just slow it down.
78988 for the ambulance just passed 81.
What the stick look like?
Just hard, really hard stick. It was, no, it was a real stick, stick, wooden stick. It was hard.
Okay.
It was one of those,
Walking stick?
almost, but it's a real one.
Okay. Like from a tree?
When your grandpa was on the ground, did you see him defending himself or like putting his arms up to block anything? Okay.
But he's has heart problems.
Yeah. I was just trying to determine if he lost consciousness and was.
No, he was
being
awake the whole time.
Okay. Were there any other weapons involved that you saw?
He had a saw with him, the guy.
What was done with that, or
He didn't do anything. He was gonna smash the windows, but my grandpa got out before he could.
okay?
There was a lot.
All right, Elijah. That should be all I need from you. If you get any phone calls from like an all zeros or a block number, it's gonna be a police officer.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh, don't answer.
It's a police officer or a detective. Okay, I need to speak with you a little bit
And he
more.
said, the homeless guy before he left, he said, "You think that's it? All my friends are coming. You better be ready."
Okay.
He's blind, and I'm like,
So,
joking around. Or
so the process now, like I said, is we need to see if Grandpa even wants to pursue charges. If he wants to pursue charges, then we're going to look at the nature of the injuries and determine if it's misdemeanor or felony.
Okay.
If it's felony, it's going to go to a detective. So that phone call will be coming today. Are you guys taking him to Burmite, or where are y'all going to take him?
Yeah.
That's the Burmite address? Okay. And you guys will be there today?
Yes.
Okay, because they might want to
We'll be at
speak
the
in person.
hospital or
Yeah, it'll probably be.
Either or.
You guys need
Okay.
my number? You want to get my
Yes,
number?
absolutely.
I was just talking to a cop.
I actually need your name too, since you're getting custody.
Just Randy.
Randy.
Release, are you guys here?
And your date of birth, Randy? That phone number for you, sir?
575 644 1130.
4504.
All right,
If I don't answer, you can call my wife too if you want her number.
that'd be good. I got 3 phone numbers. Let me take some more overall pictures.
Is
just
this
the trucks.
phone over here?
I don't know.
My grandpa?
Yeah. In the truck? Can I get it from the truck? Is it okay?
Wait,
Yeah, just don't move the truck yet. I need to take pictures of the whole scene, and then you guys will be able to pull it
You
off.
guys, we think we can be seen now. You guys
Right now.
can take it.
Right now.
Right now? Okay.
Yeah. I gotta talk to.
We good? They want to know the cops go. Sorry, just gonna ask you about.
They want to know what?
I have people too that witness like the majority of it recorded. I mean, they're asking.
Yeah, I mean we can't detain them. So yeah, I just.
The plate already logged them on?
I'm just thinking like it's gonna be felonious. Like he was dry heaving that shit. I didn't see it in all of his hair and blood. It was a good whacking. And if he did
5
it on,
times you got hit with that stick.
is that what? Okay. So I got to clarify with Harrison. I just don't want to rush our way out of this. I see a rock hitting this thing.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so we were looking. I was looking under the truck.
Just wonder if he missed. Should be on the front. They left Tractor Supply, so I think they were doing a Yui.
That's what I was gonna say. I wonder.
Can you go to 3? I did overalls here, but you couldn't see the injury. I'm working on it. Does he want to pursue charges?
I have your suspect.
Oh yeah, I was seeing if Tony was still on 3.
Yeah, you just got your stuff off my door.
Right.
Can I talk to you guys? Did you witness it?
Yeah.
I did, yes.
We'll talk to you separately.
Come across on, let's see where his eyes on.
What happened?
I was driving up and I saw
Are you sitting there?
Yes, sir. I saw this gentleman just trying to stop this one guy. The black guy had a stick, trying to stay with him. So this guy got that stick right there. That piece of that ain't gonna work. Help him. He broke it in half, hit him, went down, hit him again in the head. With a big old, he was on a big old stick. He has a stick with him. He's a guy got a suitcase with wheels, big old stick, and he also got a saw that pulls out, folding saw. Trimming trees. I saw that. He said, I tried to help this guy out. He wanted to go after him again, but we kind of sold him, let him go.
Who was he? Who was the other guy fighting with?
That gentleman on 40.
Was he involved?
He was
separate?
No, he was the one fighting with that guy because I guess I don't know how it happened. I just saw it came in. They said that he threw a rock at the car, so I don't know. He tried to defend his car, and this guy was. So I just caught him hitting him.
Okay, twice, right?
Yes.
It's a process on the floor.
Yeah.
What's your
I just don't like him because a guy did this to me. I lost my eye because of fucking homeless guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm blind, so I fucking life. And I'm letting the fucking go.
Is this a good address?
Yes, sir.
So what made the other male take off?
After he did that, we told him to go. He grabbed his stuff and started walking down the street, across the street.
Did it look like he was going to hit him again?
He was going to try to hit him again. We stopped him. There's a black gentleman got in the way. Hey, that's enough. And then I think it was a black. I can't say, but
Who said that? said the guy that hit him was a white man?
Yes, with a beard, had a beard. Wearing his clothes.
What's your phone number?
575 571 1360.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. I can't see this.
Yeah,
It's
it's
inside.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm just trying to help him.
And you said white shirt, rolling suitcase.
No, he had a gray shirt, I believe, or green. The guy
Gray-
that's
gray or green?
Gray.
Okay.
Like gray or green. It's dirty, I could tell you. This homeless guy, he looked like he had to wash his clothes, and he's all.
Would you mind sticking around for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Anybody else with us? Yeah. Okay. No, we haven't talked to anybody. What happened?
So we were down over here trying to,
were you guys
traffic
driving
order.
or?
Yeah, we were driving. And then I saw two guys holding a stick, and then I thought they were just playing around. I was like, what the hell's going on? And then no, that other man hit him over the head, and he just fell to the ground. And then that homeless man or whatever, I'm assuming, came right here, and then he pulled out, he had a big ass knife, and then he was just talking stuff. And then when we see him on the ground and seen all the blood, we stopped and took it. But that's all that we saw.
Okay. And you said he collapsed because he got hit?
Yeah, he got hit over the head. That guy hit him, and then I just saw him fall with whatever he was holding, a long stick, a white thing.
Is it
probably
part
the
of
piece
that?
over there.
Yeah.
Probably that. And then when he was standing right here where the gentleman is at, gathering his stuff, that's when I seen the knife that he had. And he's just talking shit, and I told my daughter, put the phone down so he doesn't see we're on the phone to try to come this way, you know. But that's all that we saw, and we wanted to make sure they were okay.
Which lanes were you guys?
We were right here in this lane, like
This one?
yeah.
So a little further back.
Right. Like
You're
where
right
the
behind
police
him?
are, where that car.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that.
And were these two vehicles like this?
Yes.
But you could see.
Yes. No, you know what? We were a little further. It's in my car. My car's parked over here. Priscilla, Priscilla, and the last name is Catano, CATANHO. CATANHO.
What is your date?
75. 1789 Webster Avenue. 575-571-9106.
And then you guys called the police, right?
Yeah, a lot of people did. Yeah,
And then at some point you saw the other guy with the knife?
that's the guy I saw with the knife, the homeless man.
Yeah, what is
Yeah, he pulled out. It was something that he folded and then he unfolded it. He first put it away and then he brought it out again and then I don't know what the hell it was.
Did they ever try to beat there with them?
Not that I see that part, no. I only saw when he hit him with that right thing, whatever.
Describe the
Long grayish hair, a black t-shirt with the undershirt of a brown shirt, blue jeans. He's walking around with a suitcase, a cane, and a knife.
what color was the suitcase?
Yes, I can go to need to go to Mountain View for the victim.
Would you?
His parents are Nancy's grandpa.
Yeah. Would you mind hanging out a little bit? Yeah.
I don't know if I recorded here.
Did you witness it?
I did. I worked here, so. Okay. And I have my kids here, so I came up and I locked the door. When I locked the door, the older man, not this one, approached the other guy and he snapped him. That's all I saw. He fell to the ground and I took my things just in case doors got broken into or whatever.
So you don't know why he fell?
He hit him with the stick or whatever he hit him with. I don't know if it was that one. I saw a bigger, thicker stick. So the gentleman did have the gentleman that's in the ambulance did have the white suit as defending himself, you know. But he's an older man, and I don't know. But I didn't see much. I just heard commotion, and my thought was my kids. So.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
So you didn't see anything else afterwards because your priority was
my priority was taking time to take it.
Can you describe the other gentleman?
He had white hair, long beard, I think like a tannish colored jacket, and that's really all I saw in a big stick. He's a white gentleman, and beard, long hair, wild.
Older than?
Older, gray hair, yeah.
What is your first name?
Christina, Kristina.
Christina with the K, right?
Yeah.
So,
no problem.
I paused this for...
Right, it just didn't click. I'm the same way sometimes.
What's your last name?
Mag, M-A-A-G. 87? 5790 Rosal Road, R-O-S-A-L. R-O-S-A-L. Road, Southeast, R-S-E, yeah, Deming, New Mexico, 88030. I'm sorry?
Phone number?
575-644-1761.
So you're going to be working, right?
Yeah, I'll be here till 4.
Okay.
No problem.
I know Pamela said you.
I will look to see what I have. We do have chairs that face out this way, but they don't face out this
So it's on the inside.
Yeah. We don't have any windows. We've been broken into, so we figured just the inside ones are sufficient. But like this, you can't really see anything. This is where I logged it. So the incident happened at 1:32.
Okay.
So that's where I ran, and that's where he got snuffed.
Okay.
I
she's doing the same thing.
Oh.
But thank you guys.
I got the.
How are you, sir?
Bien, sí, amigo.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y usted?
Bien, bien. Oye, ¿no tiene cámaras que apuntan para allá?
Sí, oiga, sí tengo, mira, acá. Nada más que mi hermana es la que sabe del
sistema.
Sí, del sistema del password.
¿Le podemos llamar? A ver si puede.
Sí. Nada más, se me hace que está en el trabajo, pero déjame agarrar un número para que...
Muchas gracias, sí. Some man attacked an old man. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna be alright? Hopefully. It seemed worse than it actually was. So, yeah. Hopefully.
78983, the ambulance just passed 81.
Pásale.
Sí.
Tampa.
Ahí le van a hablar.
Ah, gracias, sí. ¿Sí no vio nada?
No, ya andaba arriba de la troca de los llantas.
Sí.
Que no vi.
¿Estas son las cámaras que tienen?
Sí.
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 Ah, no parece que va a agarrar.
¿No parece?
No, mire, la que tiene está cubriendo aquí su estacionamiento.
Híjole, sí es cierto. Y la voy a traer para acá.
Sí, parece que se corta aquí, aquí en la carretera.
Sí,
Bueno.
¿Quién sabe si al ponerla
grande?
¿Quién
Sí.
sabe?
Voy a hablarle a mi hija, a ver.
Muchas gracias, Ceci.
No, ¿de qué?
Mira, está un policía aquí con nosotros y dice que quiere ver las cámaras a ver si se ve el accidente ese de enfrente. ¿Puedes venir?
Ok.
¿Ya vienes?
Ya voy.
Pero los policías están aquí.
Ok.
Ok. ¿Ya vienes? ¿Cuántos minutos? Dice que ahí viene.
Sí.
Sí. Es que ella es la que le sabe a las cámaras. No, claro, y la veo y eso, solo
Sí.
ella. Sí. Sí, pues un señor que andaba ahí con un tubo, pero que le dio, ¿verdad?
¿Usted lo vio?
Ah, el señor sí.
Sí. ¿Qué vio usted, señora?
Nomás vi al señor con un tubo de aluminio.
Ajá.
Pero yo pensé que andaban agarrando como una víbora o algo. Dije, pues están con el tubo y están hablando y todo. Yo pensé, y el señor ese negrito, el de la troca negra,
Ajá.
se quitó la camisa. Yo pensé, yo creo la camisa la quieren para enredar la víbora para que no se escape. Y ya cuando le di el golpe yo ya no vi. Sí, pero sí vi al señor con un tubo.
Ah,
sí.
Ok.
Sí.
¿Y dónde estaba usted? ¿Acá afuera?
Aquí, sí.
¿En la puerta?
Aquí. Aquí estaba mirando. Entonces cuando vi con un tubo dije, a lo mejor es alguna víbora.
Oh,
o algo.
lo estaba mirando por
sí,
aquí.
y entonces ya vi y ya miré que estaban ahí.
Ajá.
Y el señor ese que se quitó su
Aquí
camisa
se
para...
aquí son ustedes.
Se quitó su camisa para ponerle la herida al señor. Y en eso ya el tubo se fue para allá. Sí. Y estas señoras que estaban aquí así miraron.
Sí.
Sí, sí.
¿Cómo se miraba el señor que traía el tubo?
No me fijé la camisa, pero no se veía muy grande, se veía mediano. Sí. Sí.
¿No recuerda cómo se parecía el señor?
No, porque yo estaba desde aquí no lo veo. Desde aquí no veo a quién se parece. Pero ahí estaban los otros señores, eso sí saben, ellos estaban mirando.
Sí, ya hablé con ellos, pero si usted me está diciendo que usted también lo vio.
Sí.
Ok.
Y estas señoras se estaban grabando, ellos sí miraron.
Sí. No, ¿puedo obtener su información, señora? ¿Su nombre?
¿El nombre mío?
Sí. ¿Está bien?
Sí, pero pues yo no miré mucho, como le digo, yo nomás miré de lejos.
It looks,
For now?
it cuts off right here.
Yeah, because of what I got on video, I mean, it's not the best quality. You can see him as
Did
he's
you-
walking away.
Did
but,
you tell us?
Yeah, she said the officer gave me his card, so I have to wait till I get someone with Wi-Fi to be able to send it to him.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, but I'll send it to him for sure.
Awesome. Thank
yeah.
you so much.
No problem.
You understand direction? You want to talk to me? Tell me what happened. They keep coming to that intersection. Wherever I sit, they come. and they turn
I'll be all 893. He's a North Code 19 here.
like lasers. They keep hitting stuff in the road. And it goes fat, and my ankle will just start burning and burning. Then they come by with a certain song or a certain music.
who's this
And my
coming-
ribs. All these cars, man.
Oh, okay.
I sit down anywhere, all of a sudden I'm mobbed. Anywhere I go, Silver City, Roswell, Colorado, I cannot sit for more than 2-3 minutes, have a quick cigarette, and then I gotta run. Because they get on me. Helicopters, all of it, nonstop.
Okay.
And then what happened? Well, he turned on me and like they're lining up to run me over, so I threw a little pebble out there. He says it cracked his windshield. Okay, you have insurance, I have insurance, let's settle it like men. No, he comes out with a great big lock. I got brass knuckles, I'm a fucking former Marine, I'm gonna fuck you up. I said, whoa, I'm retreating, I'm going behind the wall. Finally, he had enough of that, so he comes around the wall, so I jump behind the sign. I got my stick, so he goes and grabs the stick and starts swinging jujitsu at me. Comes around this way to come at me. His stick is much longer. Before I could let him get a hit, because I'm tired of getting hit first, shouldered into his head and caught him. He started to go down, I caught him again, then he started to get up to come at me again, so I got him again. And then people are surrounding me. You. Me? That's called self-defense.
So I understand, there's beam lights coming out of cars, and then he hits you a person, and the person in your leg.
With those lights, you don't see it, but certain people do. They'll fry the asshole out of you. You see the shine? You see the shine in the sidewalk?
Shane, but the beam lights that came out of his car.
I made eye contact with him.
The beam light that came out of his car hit you in the leg.
I think he got me in the rib. My leg was protected.
Okay. So
that's why I was behind that one.
Yeah. And so that upset you, and then you threw what?
A little pebble.
A pebble.
A little pebble.
792, you on 3 still?
Yeah, pulled over and pulled me like that. Oh, seriously. And then you tried to
206, 792. Can you go to 3792? Are we going to have enough to detain this gentleman? We've been dealing with him all day.
Yeah, we need to detain him. The victim has a pretty good laceration over the top of his head. He's just right now. So I can't get
Okay, and it looks like it was like those little hand saws.
I can't tell because there's broken stick all over here, and the laceration is in his hair and covered in blood, so I can't move.
Okay, yeah, we got the little half saw here. We've been dealing with him for most of the day.
Wait here, we'll bring you a soda out. You've been walking all day. 30 minutes later, no soda. They tell me when I get their lunch at 15 minutes, 45 minutes, no lunch. I sit at the bus stop, no bus. I get up and walk, I'm all messed up, cracked foot. The bus comes rolling by, squeaking its brakes, just like the city trucks. That shit gets in you and certain vibrations hit your lungs and expose your ankle. That right there, that should be healed. And they keep hitting it and it stings and it goes over and over. And I won't even heal up. And then I ask them for help and they put alcohol to dry it.
Alright, so after all that's happening with him and the stick, you said you hit him at least 3 times, right?
3 times,
trying to get up?
Kept trying to get up on me.
Okay, and then
people were coming in.
And then what happened? So once they start pointing at you,
I would get ready for the next one and back out and retreat and get down here and wait for you all.
Okay. So you left or?
No, they point like this guy tried me in.
Okay, so after
I came here to wait for you.
And then you just walked away?
Walked away. Backed away, excuse me.
Where's the stick?
Right there. Got a couple good tips.
Is this the stick that he had?
No, that's mine. I got a femur rod. Broke both my knees and my ankles broke. My back, my ribs. It's my cane. It's not even my fist.
So what stick did he try to hit you?
Out of the back of his truck, those long white ones. He hit me and it came into pieces, and that's when I got him.
Oh, so you were already holding this one?
Oh yeah, that's my cane. I use it everywhere. And he came in to hit, and that's when I got it back there. Got him
All
the
right, well,
first
do me a
time.
favor, Shane. Hang out with my sergeant right here real quick. Let me
Okay.
check out something.
He kicked me out of the where I was sleeping this morning, but his friend pulled his gun on me. Went to reach for his gun.
The lawyer kicked you out that owned the building.
Yeah, but your guy didn't have to reach for his gun. You and I aren't going to talk. You didn't read me my rights.
I didn't read you your rights.
He did.
I know. You need any medical help? You said he hit you with a stick.
I cut my finger right there. My ankle's broken. I'm infected like crazy right there and right there.
Okay.
My ribs over here broken. A dude hit me with a boulder the other night, and I got him with a stick 3 times. But it was a little stick. He was flashing his lights, so I threw a rock again. And instead of calling you, he came on the attack. I was down all by myself in a neighborhood.
You threw a rock at me earlier and you missed.
Yeah, you're damn lucky, because I go to the cops and tell them these fuckers are trying to kill me, and y'all laugh at me and tell me to go away.
No one laughed.
Oh, I've been calling y'all since 2018 when they started opening fire on me with the military and shit out there. Okay. Oh no, I called y'all. Oh no. We're not gonna play that. I didn't help this, that. All you gotta do is call me. You call the FBI and they tell you to fuck off if you Shane T. Jones. Go to the hospital, broken, bloody. Get the fuck out of here. No boots even in the middle of the summer. They tortured me in Roswell. They tortured me in Silver City. And they did it here. Stomped the fuck out of me. And all I did was self-defense each time. They pushed until I defended myself. And then they make up charges in Silver City that I was throwing rocks at a cop car and ran off. I can't even fucking run. So you want to know why I'm throwing rocks at cop cars now? Make up charges on me. They had to drop those. The judge was laughing. The fucking cop didn't show up. I wasn't throwing rocks at cop cars in Silver City. Those cops were stalking me. They ran me all the way out of the city with their spotlights. It took me hours to get out of there in the dark. Ended up in the wilderness, eating fucking cactus barefoot again. Same as Roswell. Same as here. Ask me why I defend myself. Finally, after all these years. And I'm a felon, I can't even own a gun and they know it. So they shoot at me. They hit me the other night at the drag races like I told you. A perfect 22 round, right at the finish line. Bunch of fucking cops in their goddamn Mustangs. After hours. After they flashed the lights. I don't know if you're clean or dirty.
I took a shower this morning.
Good cops hate dirty cops.
You're damn right we do.
Okay, enough said. Good FBI, good CIA. It's good in everybody. Black, white, yellow, green. But there's bad too. We gotta weed them out.
Are you banned from the mission, or they won't let you there?
I went to the Victory
Outreach there?
And that's like an 18-month program. I only needed 2 or 3 weeks after they took my dirt bike and kicked me out of my motel. They kept walking. I have a motel room, and I paid the first month right here at the Budget Inn.
Okay.
And I stayed there before, and they kept coming in my room and shit. I said, well, I can afford them. I'll try them this time.
Okay. And what was your? I don't know your name.
Shane Thomas Jones.
Shane.
So I rent a room like last month, and everything's cool because I kept my mouth shut. They kept coming down and telling me about their religious beliefs and some devil was trying to kill me. The guy above my room with all the Israel and American flags and stuff that was there is still there.
What hotel was it? The Imperial?
No, the Budget Inn. And then if you look at room 13 and 14, you can enter 14 to 13, but they got it blocked so 13 can't come into 14. All their wires are looped and messed up in room 14. I don't know what's going on in there. Anyways, so they keep coming back and forth in front of my door and walking and loading cars and unloading cars with the same stuff. The guy's out there washing his vehicle every time I come out. And every time they do that, my internet goes away. So finally I say something after I pay second month. And I said something. Y'all showed up and said, Shane, now you behave and go inside. So I go inside. She says, well, they said something else, so you got to get out of here. She kept 700 divided by 4. I'm hungry and need a warm room. But finally they got to me enough to where I defended myself and just said something. And that's why you see me out here in the ditches. You know where I sleep with the fires to try to keep warm and let y'all know where I'm at. Where do you usually sleep? Man, I got a place in the ditch. He knows where the lawyer's office is. There's a place down by the railroad tracks. I got a place out by the airport landing strip. I was out at Corralitos, but they ran me out with a long gun. And
well, that's a shooting range out there.
No. The national park at Corralitos. You ride 07 far enough, you come to a national park. He ran me out of there with a machine gun in his two hands. I lost all my cam. I was trying to do 100 and my bike's doing like 80 and stuttering. They had me set up with all the electronic shit, but I got out of there. And I broke my ankle the night before. I crossed the electric line and like the buried fence, and those towers all had me. And that bike slammed to the ground and busted my ankle. And that's how they took me to jail and stomped the shit out of me in county. And I told them, look, I'm male and female. I'm a hidden intersex. What they do is they take hermaphrodites at birth and they sew up the female part if they can. And then we got ovaries and we're all fucked up and we don't know. I found out after they tried to kill me with the chopper out there, I got a hernia from here to my balls and I can put it back in. And they fixed me in Silver City after 2-something years of calling Trump. Hey, your military tried to kill me, please fix my guts. I don't know what they did to me in Silver City even. I know I keep getting infections where every time after I have a surgery it just here's one. I had one on my bone after I got the femur rod.
Shane, I don't want to interrupt you and I don't want to get you upset. But they're dealing with the guy up there with the busted head.
Okay.
So they'll be here in a minute. Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental health disorder?
Yeah, PTSD.
PTSD? Yes, anything else?
Oh,
no
they
anxiety,
diagnosed me with everything.
Schizophrenia, bipolar.
They diagnosed me with everything.
Anything? Okay. Because they're going to ask, and I'm not judging you.
Documented proof.
Did you use any street drugs today? Any fentanyl, meth, anything?
No, sir. I smoke. I have a little bag of pot in my pocket with a little.
I don't care less about pot.
A little bag of tobacco.
You can walk a block in any direction and get 5 pounds in and out.
Oh, I pick up the cigarette butts and put it in my pipe and smoke that because I don't want the kudos. And whatever I pick up in the cigarette butt. But I feel sober, if that's what you're asking. I don't.
I'm just trying to.
I've never.
I do with all the mental health programs here in the city, so I'm just trying to get my.
Full play, man. Hollywood made me draw attention to these drugs. They made a bunch of little devils, man. They really are. I was just down here cleaning up Victory. You know why? Because those people feed me, and I did the same thing in Silver City and Roswell. You show up and somebody's gonna give you a plate of food, and there's garbage in the parking lot, cigarette butts. He asked, please do not smoke cigarettes here, Shane. I did that problem. So I go over there and
they're giving you something to eat. That's a polite thing to do.
So this guy shows up after me, and you can check the door camera, not the outside camera that he doesn't know is there. He's sitting there with foil right there in front of me. Before they give him a plate of food. Same thing in Silver City. They have a lunch plate you can go to, and you take them scrap and things from the thrift store, and they feed you good and back, and you clean the parking lot.
Okay.
Roswell, same thing. Yeah, my intentions are not bad. If that's not bad at all.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out your mental health status, okay?
I'm a little upset and in pain, that's about it. But I know that there's good guys got my back, and I know this is almost over. So I feel good.
So you don't know this gentleman at all that you had an altercation with? Anything like that? Nothing?
I've seen that truck turn on me 100 times.
A white pickup? Is that
whatever? That Ford, the blackish, with the grandson on the phone. They stay on the phone, and I can't move a muscle.
I don't know. I just see a truck over there all turned weird.
I don't see it. It's block pink, man.
You got to be careful, man. You throw rocks at people and stuff like that. You throw it at the wrong guy, he's going to come out, and he's not going to be very polite to you. Okay? With all your medical issues.
Disabled, you know, they keep coming, 5, 10 at a time. 15 of them got me in Roswell. One with a rope, or not Roswell, but Silver City. And I wasn't going or doing nothing. They just keep gang stalking and hitting with those crazy lights. One's with the rope. One guy says 9mm or 45. One's got a golf club, and they're all around me, and there's a building here, and I just can't get my 6. And one finally got me. I remember seeing the corner of an ambulance. I don't know when I woke up or where I woke up
you got to be careful of
But
that.
I had a knot on my head. No, I was hanging out in the park by myself, dude.
Did you throw a
I
rock
threw
at him or
nothing
anything?
at them
Nothing?
that time. And they tore me up. One time I'm there with my stick and I talk to hookers and crackheads, and I'm like, let's talk about life. What's up? Why is
All
this?
right, well, I'm not going to ask you any questions about this incident, okay?
Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about everything else.
Yeah, everything else.
And so I'm talking to the prostitute saying, you know, you get free food in the house in here. It doesn't have to be like that. Well, all of a sudden the pimps are mad. And then the fentanyl people, I tell them, you know, you can smoke or take kratom. It's a natural plant from Asia. Or like by the bank, I have the tea, the Mormon tea sitting there. I said, that's just as good as any of that shit, but it's better.
Yeah, I don't know if that tea will help them out with the fentanyl. You see these guys out here.
Man, I tried it.
It's a little worse than
I know.
anything I've seen.
You know, even an old bodybuilder will take kratom, and it's like this.
Yeah, back
red light, green light. Red light, stop. They got a heroin problem. They got pain or whatever. Give it that. It's 80% effective.
Fentanyl's a whole different monster, sir.
Meth, you give them green light, and they're good. None of this, no more.
Well.
They take a powder and an orange juice. They call me the devil. I was sleeping up at the Busted Jesus one day.
What's the Busted Jesus?
Yeah, I find peace there. You go to the white church across the river, and there's a graveyard.
Yeah,
You
the
take a
graveyard.
right at the second one, you go halfway down and look to the right. His eye socket's busted, his cheek, his nose, and his jaw. He's sitting on his hands and knees praying to God.
You ever had any problems out there with the sheriff's department?
Oh yeah, big time. But those three guys come up behind me with shovels sneaking up, and I turned on them, I had my stick, and they ran off. And then that's the ones that got my dirt bike and stuff, because I was sleeping in that old trailer with
Are they the ones who
busted
seized
windows.
your dirt bike, the sheriff's department, or
Yeah,
was
they
it
got
police
it at
officer?
Luigi's, and I told him, look, Luigi, my ankle's busted this winter, I'm homeless, I need my bike. He hauled it across the street and stored it for one day for $148.
Yeah,
They
that's
did this same thing in Roswell, because there were some dudes coming in with knives and guns, and so I threw a rock through the damn McDonald's and crawled through the glass and throw my hands up, I'm waiting for the cops. No cell phone, I'm surrounded, I'm fucked. Cops show up, make me crawl back out. Now tell us what happened. I tell him, well, this guy's chasing me here and says this, and he's got a butcher knife and that one there. And then all of a sudden a shotgun goes off over there and I'm cornered. So in I come waiting for y'all. Then these two women come up after they put me in the car and they're all laughing, well, we don't got no evidence of that, you're going to jail. So they take me to Roswell jail. No dirt bike, I'm already bloody from here to here, trench foot, both legs, shorts, no shoes. Put me in a cell by myself because I told them I was hitting intersex, male and female. They should have a cell for that, where I can see TV and stuff too. It shouldn't be locked up 23 hours a day. They turned my water off. I'm clean and bloody wounds and drinking out of the toilet. So I finally fled the cell because I don't know when they're going to cut the toilet off. And so I'm thumbing through the water, keeping it cool, keeping moving. My ribs were broken, my back. I fell on a pan in my backpack hiking, just right in the middle of my back. I told them all this. Roswell Hospital, get the fuck out of here, go to jail. And so this went on and on and on. I finally had to start putting crosses on my window and toilet paper. So then they put me in the restraint chair because I'm screaming in pain. They won't give me no pain medicine.
Well, what kind of pain medicine were you getting?
Ibuprofen and Tylenol, but what I want, always, it's Aleve, naproxen. And I beg them, and then I tell them I can't have opioids. No naproxen here, I have a type A. Now I'm a bloody mess, broken to the bone. So then they put me in this train chair. I break out of it because I'm so wet still. It slipped when it was wet. The right leg. I got a scar from that thing like you wouldn't believe over all these other burns and busts and breaks. Right? So then they decide, oh, well, we can't beat him this way. Back into the cell. So then it's court time. So then they put me in another cell with shit everywhere. There's a rubber room. Just a mess. And drive me out for court. So I go into court and I play it cool. And I'm hurt. Yes, sir, Judge. Yes, sir, Judge. Yes, sir, Lord. My family came and rescued me at the Roswell Airport and took me to Silver City.
Where's your family at?
San Antonio, Texas. They drove 1,000 damn miles and found me at the airport because I volunteered at airport museums.
So what do we got to do to get you back to San Antonio?
I don't want to go to Texas.
Why?
It's all fenced off and ugly. This is beautiful. We got good weather. There's millions of acres.
You can't think West Picancho's beautiful.
No, there's beautiful areas. You get 10, 15, 30 miles out of here and throw up a tent. This place is so good. I can take you to Kansas. You don't see a light one. Animals. There's mule deer out there.
Oh yeah.
Alina, quails.
You were staying out at Corralitos. That's where everybody goes hunting.
Yeah, they didn't like me out there. It's the poachers, you know.
Everybody goes hunting out there for everything.
And if you go
they go
out
pig hunting, deer hunting,
human hunting, and if you go out there, to where I built a little cabin, there was an old building busted up. There's rounds that came through from helicopters. There's sniper rounds. There's
a shooting range right behind there, and those rounds go all over that area.
This was from the air, so I tracked rounds.
Was it?
I used to build sniper rounds and stuff. I'm checked out 5 at a time. So anyways, there's a pole where they dug a round out because they didn't want that round found. There's dugout sniper spots. They blew that place to pieces. So for the family name, I put a little tin on the roof and made a little bed and was sleeping in there keeping warm. After they kicked me out of my motel. I met Mr. Corlitos the other day.
Oh, they haven't come.
No, they just guys said we don't know the guidance.
Or the level of injuries. Seems like. Huh?
Might be an accident.
Sounds like he's done this quite a few times. Yeah, this morning we dealt with him, and he was very not polite. He was in an attorney's office who asked him to take off, and he was not polite. So he finally wandered off. And then I was driving up the road. He came running and threw a rock at me and missed it. So I'm wondering if
because your partner reached for his gun when I threw my head down. His hand went, and I caught him right at the last minute, and he went and threw it back in his vest.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything.
I know, but you were there, and I didn't understand good cop, bad cop. I'm trying my guts out not to hurt any good people. I'm trying not to hurt anybody. That's why I keep retreating. And I know there's good cops out there. I know y'all got run flat tires. I know y'all know they're tracking me and what the fuck I'm doing.
I didn't even know you, sir. That's why I asked your name.
Okay.
I don't even know you.
I'm not.
And I run the mental health programs here, and I know everybody on the street.
No, I'm from San Antonio. My daughter invited me down here, and after prison, I refused parole. It was a self-defense deal. And I messed up 9 years into probation. I picked up a bottle because of the pain.
Where'd you go to prison at? New Mexico or Texas?
No, sir, Texas. We're the worst unit there.
TDC?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you end up at?
Larry Gift, when they had to bring in a special warden because it was so bad. And
Where was that
I made
at?
good friends, recon, people out of the ghetto, everybody. And they looked out for me and them.
Yeah.
And I refused parole, walked out free. My daughter invited me out here. I get out here and all of a sudden they're trying to kill me. And this mobster dude from Mimco River Oaks property.
Okay. Well, he's that age, at that level, the last race I was there, they're going to send him for a CAT scan and all that. Yeah, he had it this morning too. Did we run?
Yes.
Cool.
It's a tank.
Yeah.
He does want to figure out.
He wants to pursue a little bit. Oh, if he
There's
does.
a fentanyl right there.
He
right
does?
in front of us.
Okay. Just got to figure out what level?
Yeah.
Probably going to be useful. Okay. That's what it is. He's very code 19 with law enforcement every time we go. He told me this morning, and I drove up the road. I just drove on the block. I walked up the road, hit a big old rock, came running out the road, threw it right at my head, and just went that way. I totally rocked it right away. I'm not even deal with him. So when I drove by, I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, he's got injuries. Okay. All right, Shane, so here's what we're going to do, buddy. We're going to have to take you to the station, and we have to finish our investigation there, okay?
Okay, what happened?
You got to be cool with us.
I'm going to, if you'll help me out, please.
Yeah, we're gonna get some stuff for you.
Bob wanted me to go to work for him when I came out here, and I told him no. Okay. That's when all the serious shit started.
Okay.
All
right, so he's getting taken to the hospital with some injuries to his head that are pretty bad.
Yep.
So if they're that bad, we got to call our bosses and see what they want us to do.
I understand.
Okay, so we're gonna put some of these belly chains on you because of your injuries. Okay. All right, because you got to be restrained, and we're gonna get all your stuff.
I don't like to throw cigarette butts. I'm gonna put this in my
You
pocket.
can put it in your pocket. That's fine.
Like dogs, they last 20 years out here, but they might go to water.
Do you have any kind of medication in the thing you need to get, or you don't take any medication, just whatever you can find?
My THC and my tobacco and beer whiskey once a week.
Okay, he's gonna get you all dolled up and get ready to go.
That ankle, if you'll be careful with this.
Oh yeah, that's why we're doing it this way. Most guys will just put handcuffs around your back and say, I don't care, and drag you along.
They did the other day and just tore me up.
And we're not doing that, are we?
No, sir.
We're doing everything we can.
I know. That's what all those cuts in front of the other day.
Other than all the old injuries, and you got a cut on your finger, do you have anything else?
This fresh broken ankle, these fresh broken ribs, my hip, my spine.
We're gonna help stand you up. Give him a hand, give me a hand. Ready?
I'm just gonna relax.
Yep, stand up. Okay. You don't got any more knives or anything on you?
Not that I know of. You can turn them inside out.
It's a big old pocket. Okay.
I wear extra good jeans, but I wear layers in my I have many layers in that.
Okay, that's a cat foot?
No, that's a chupacabra, what's called a skinwalker. I tracked it down in Roswell. They killed it for no reason. I got one foot, I hid the other foot in one of my dens there, put the skull back on, and the other 2 feet are with the animal, and that's what they're after so bad. That's one of the things they want.
All right.
It's serious business.
That's kind of a trip.
Never seen anything more.
I've never seen anything like
All
that.
that was broken is like this, but it's
And
my
I've
dirt bike.
done this for years.
I track wolverines and stuff, but they don't know I'm there.
Okay.
You stay behind them or you're gonna get hurt.
Do you have anything in the pockets of your sweats?
No, sir, nothing. And they're turned inside out, they're so dirty.
Okay.
Can you keep that on spin?
My hips are, my top of my hip bone is up here. I'm gonna point. Right there. My ribs touch my hips. I'm that high.
There we go. We'll do it that way then. That'd be more comfy.
Whatever's good for y'all. I'd like to have my hands down this way a little. I've got really long arms. All the geometry's fucked up.
There you go. Okay, just gonna click that on there, and then
I've been broken and calcified so many times, I don't know what's up or down.
This to this.
Yes, sir. Thanks for protecting me. Get me the fuck out of there. Time for witness protection, man. This shit's gotten too serious. And they laugh at me in public and say, this is fucking deadly. On their cell phones. And I'm like, yeah, can you imagine living this, man? It ain't so funny after all. Since many years of it, since 2017, the first failed hit. And they tried to set me up there with some dude in a trailer talking about being a freedom fighter.
All right, this gentleman's gonna walk you. I'm gonna get all your property, sir. Is there a pouch to put this stuff in? Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how not to put all this disgusting stuff in your... I just wanted to go home early.
Yeah, I
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he missed my unit by like 10 feet. Well, I'm not dealing with this guy.
Earlier?
Yeah, first thing this morning. you ever come to this place?
No.
I gotta fix my own shit.
Yeah.
We ready?
How's it going? No, not yet. We didn't talk to him.
Okay.
Do you mind if we talk with him real quick and then I'll talk to you guys individually?
You guys do your thing. What's up, gentlemen?
I'm Detective Melinda. We just got to talk to you, get a little bit more information. Officer Harrison kind of gave me everything, but I just need to get clarification from you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Good, bad, indifferent, whatever it may be. I need to know I need to know the full of everything happened to coincide with what witnesses and statements were. Okay. So, my understanding is you were at Tractor Supply, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what happened from there.
Well, you know how you gotta, the way this stupid city makes their lanes anyway. I got down to Picacho going west, and then I was gonna make the turn there by that building, I forget what it is now, but, and that idiot was standing there, and I was getting ready to turn, and he had something in his hand. What the hell's this guy gonna do? And he fucking throws that rock at my truck, and he hit it, the windshield, and pissed me off. And I pulled over, and I told my grandson, "Call 911. I'm gonna report this guy."
Okay.
And then he had this big stick, and he was coming over like he was gonna hit my truck. And in fact, my kid says, I still think I'm a young Marine, but I guess I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
So I got down, I said, hit my fucking truck, asshole, and we're gonna go at it. And then he had this saw blade thingy, a knife, and he said, "I'll fucking cut you with this." And I said, "Bring it on." And then he went around and was like behind the flower bed.
Okay.
There's like a flower bed there, and we're just jawing back and forth. And then he went around. So I went to my truck and grabbed a stick, and I said, "Go ahead, let's go ahead and have it then."
Is it that white one?
Yes, sir.
1 by 1.5?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna do much.
Yeah.
But I figured it'd be enough to deter him until you guys got there, because we did call for the police officers to come. And I don't know how he caught me off guard, because I should have moved, but I didn't.
Okay.
And he clocked me, and I guess I went down, and I don't know if I passed out for a bit, but I know that he started hitting me again as while I'm down, and I think he kicked me, hit me, and then I must have just passed out. And before I know it, I guess some passerbyers had come by and put towels on me and whatnot. That's when I came to, and I was hurting.
Okay. So when you described when you first get out of the truck, you said he has a stick?
He had a stick,
or is it
he had a big stick about that big around, and probably about 5 foot, 6 foot long.
Okay, what color would you say?
It was like brownish kind of color.
You tell like a type of material, like metal or wood?
No, it was wood. It was wood. But he did tell me that he said, I'll knock the shit out of you like I did those guys in Silver City, and I didn't know what he meant by that. But yeah, then how he clocked me, I don't know how, because I guess I'm not as fast as I used to be. But
so he threatened you with a stick
and a blade.
And that blade.
Yes.
And at that point, you moved back, grabbed your stick.
Yes, sir.
You guys are jawing back and forth at each other.
Yeah.
Are you guys hitting each other at all at that point?
No, sir.
You guys kind of by the flower bed.
Yes, and there's like a sign there, and he went around the sign. That's when he got me, because he came behind the sign and
okay, is it that blue sign? That's
yes,
kind of like, okay. And then hit you, you go down, and basically
and then he started going at it.
Okay.
He started hitting me with it, and I guess that's when I kind of passed out, because at that point, I don't remember until the, you know, the passerbyers had stopped and.
Okay. So was your point of kind of staying engaged with him at first verbally or whatnot to wait for the officers to show
Yes,
up?
sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I really didn't think we were gonna get into it, to be honest with
He
you.
was trying to buy time.
But when he pulled out that knife and threatened me with it, I said, okay. I should have just got back in my damn truck and waited like.
He says, I'll cut you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and describe that to me, that knife thing.
It's like a saw knife type of thing. The blade was about that long.
Was it folding or no?
You know, I don't know if it was folded or
but it
not.
was a saw blade?
But yes, it was like a saw blade. Yes, sir. Yeah, but.
Okay, so we're gonna go back, finish up some photographs, stuff like that. They told me they're transporting you to El Paso?
Apparently I've got 4 brain bleeds.
Do you still want to pursue charges?
Absolutely.
Okay,
That's what I'm
we'll take care of it. We'll take care of all that. I'll leave, is this your son and your grandson?
Yes, sir.
I'll leave them with my business card. They can get in touch with the next few days. I know the officer talked to your grandson. I think we'll be sufficient with him for now. If there's any interviews we need to do later on, I'll be in touch with you guys to follow up with that stuff, but we'll go from there, okay?
Sounds good.
Alrighty, well take care, get back.
Shane Thomas Jones, 52, was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, a felony, and criminal damage to property. The deadly weapon was his own wooden walking stick. While Jones sat in jail, Randy Ruiz began a long and painful recovery from traumatic brain injuries.
For myself and let them kill me, everything be okay. Except they kept that and fucking, ambulances, fucking waking up here and there, not even know how you got there with knots on your head and all fucked up. I'm calling now, he's gonna be able to get these dogs shit right over there. Won't be able to fight back.
You gotta see right here.
I'm not gonna keep her fight. I got no energy left. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Pick it up.
Oh, I'm just ready for her. Standard shit.
Yo, you guys have all kinds of things right here. I don't know if you do that.
Let me sit up a little bit. It's under me. Go. Oh, go ahead, Pooh. Oh, thank you.
Go ahead.
The hospital, they took x-rays and then they kicked me out. Motorcycle crash. And then the last time I was here, the police officer stomped on it and ripped it real hard. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I've been walking, I'm taking my motorcycle, I've been walking for weeks now, I broke my foot. Get my motorcycle out. So now I'm in trouble and the motorcycle's probably going for good. I'm defending myself because I attacked with the stick and defend myself. And they never asked if I want to press charges, although he swung first. Mental? Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. have to take all these broken bones to tie them on ibuprofen in the box. The burn, first degree, second degree. Oh, I'm messed up. These are old burns, the whole neck, my whole arm burned up. Just with the nothing in the fever rod, with the proximum and the burn.
Raise yours with?
But the opioids you can do.